but I can. There are lots of changes going on in my life as you see those boxes behind me. Some of the choices I have made as far as the change, and there are some choices in my life that I didn't make that choice for that change to take place. The thing that I did not have a choice about were the changes that are taking place on my job. They are changes that I don't want to go through, but I can. I am going to read Philippians chapter 4, verse 13, and then I'm actually going to read it backwards, a couple verses before that, because I want to show what it is that Paul was referring to when he said this. So in Philippians chapter 4, verse 13, he says, I can do all this through him who gives me strength. And that is the reason that I say, but I can. There are things I don't want to go through, but I know I can. When Paul said he can do all of this through him who gives him strength, this is what he was referring to. In verses 11 to 12, it says, I am not saying this because I am in need, for I have learned to be content, whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. We all face things in life that we don't want to face. We all have a choice. We can either focus on what we can't change, or we can focus on what we can change. And I know that there are things in life that other people may be experiencing that may be similar to my situations or completely different, regardless of what you are facing and regardless of what you are dealing with. You may not want to, but you can. I say that because Paul knew how to trust and lean on God. My encouraging scripture is going to be in Psalm chapter 27, verses 13 to 14. And this is going to be one of the Psalms of David. He says, I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and take heart, and wait for the Lord.